this year. That's something we've been talking about with Coach. That's our word, man. Consistency. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you.
Yeah, MP saying all the right things in public. What did you expect? That's what he's supposed to say. But I'm hearing he wants out. That's right. He wants to be traded. The coach doesn't like him. He doesn't like the coach. So it's no surprise, really. Plus, he's spoiled. He's used to getting whatever he wants just because people know his face. But it doesn't work like that in the NBA. You got to earn your respect here. If MP thinks a change of scenery is going to solve all his problems, he got another thing coming to him. He's got to learn to respect the game. The basketball guards are what they call them. There's no shortcuts in this league. Doesn't matter how famous you are off the court.
Hey, look, man, we need to talk about this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it?
Look, Perkins is a big personality, but he's not a straight-up liar, so... Look, I need to know if there's any truth to this. Do you want out?
Look, I don't know where he getting all this from, bro, but I ain't say nothing to nobody.
But it's true.
I mean, I've been thinking about it, yeah.
Well,
this ain't the first place I want to go to anyway. You know, then you got all that drama, and I'm just starting my career, bro. This just don't feel right, man.
like a gut feeling.
Yeah, like that feeling you get when you're about to do something so stupid.
Yeah, like when you tried to dunk on your dad in 7th grade.
He fouled me.
He didn't.
Look, my point is this. I feel like that when I think about staying. Bro, I only feel good when I think about leaving. That's the honest truth.
So you want out?
Yeah. You mad?
Mad? Oh, this is your career. No, I'm not mad. And everything you're saying is right on. I mean, you didn't want to go in the first place. It really hasn't been the best situation, and it sounds like you just want a fresh start. I think that's fair.
Okay, so what we do now?
Well, lucky for you, I already made an appointment with your agents. I did that when the rumors broke. I figured they were just going to tell you to weather the storm, but, I mean, now that you actually want to leave, I guess I'll go with you.
Hey, look, we can figure out a strategy. We can get on top of this thing now.
Yeah, that's why you pay me.
May throw you in a little Christmas bonus, too.
Yeah, I won't say no.
I appreciate you, Rick.
Anytime.
Season 5. There are 4 weeks remaining.
Hey, Jess, I have a meeting with Diane today.
Of course, she is ready for you. You can go ahead and head up.
Okay, great. Cool. This way?
That's right.
Awesome. Let me look at my schedule for next week and I'll let y'all know.
Do you remember when we first met and Ricky asked us about doing things outside the norm?
And you said you can make anything work if I ball out. And that was the selling point. Ricky liked that.
I mean, I think the exact words were, there's not a vision you have for yourself that we can't make a reality.
What do you have, a photographic memory?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Point is, you want to trade, and we can make that happen for you. It just won't be immediate. And as always, the better you ball, the more options you have available to you.
Okay, cool. So what's next?
Well, the first thing we need to do is figure out where you want to play basketball. So I'm going to need your top 3 destinations.
Top 3? I thought I'd just come in here
We're
and
just going to poof make it happen for you.
Well, yeah, I mean...
All right, look. It's a possibility. We are very good at what we do. We exhaust every avenue to get our clients what we want, but you don't have a no-trade clause. And in reality, people don't always get their first choice. So yeah, we need you to make a list. 3 preferred trade destinations. And then this way, you have a couple of good options, and the team has the flexibility to not feel like they're getting raked over the coals by you guys. MP, you know they don't even have to trade you if you don't want to, right?
Yeah, I hear you. That sounds fair.
Okay.
3's good. I can make that work. I'll make it work.
Right. Hey, MP, this is the fun part. Where do you want to go? Awesome.
Okay, so what now?
Well, if you want this to happen quickly, we can be aggressive, but it comes at the cost of more or less ruining the relationship with this front office. So if you can wait a little, we can work a little closer with them to ensure that everyone walks away feeling like a winner. No hard feelings.
Honestly, I just got to get out of here ASAP. I don't know. It's like the longer I'm here, something got to give. That's what I'm trying to say. Something got to give.
Okay. So we put on the full court press.
Yes.
Okay, what that look like?
We negotiate through the media. leak your list of preferred trade destinations, and you got to make it a problem that you're still on the roster.
You talking about the Jimmy Butler experience?
You know I am.
Does it hurt your image in the short term?
It's minimal.
Yeah, maybe, but that's only if you're trying to be the goody two-shoes type. You went out, so that's not even an issue. Not everyone's going to love you in this life, so you might as well get used to it now.
I see.
So what are we thinking?
Look, ladies, I got to get out of here, like yesterday.
Great.
Then we take it public. No hesitation.
Don't be surprised if your list of trade destinations gets leaked in the next couple of days, okay?
Yeah.
In the meantime, go relax. We're going to take care of it for you.
Copy that. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. And
Thank
I'll
you.
see you soon.
Yeah, take care, MP.
Time to get on the phone.
Yeah, MP saying all the right things in public. What did you expect? That's what he's supposed to say. But I'm hearing he wants out. That's right. He wants to be traded. The coach doesn't like him. He doesn't like the coach. So it's no surprise, really. Plus, he's spoiled. He's used to getting whatever he wants just because people know his face. But it doesn't work like that in the NBA. You got to earn your respect here. If MP thinks a change of scenery is going to solve all his problems, he got another thing coming to him. He's got to learn to respect the game. The basketball guards are what they call them. There's no shortcuts in this league. Doesn't matter how famous you are off the court.
Petty power! New Orleans is behind you!
When you know you're on a championship contender. How hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Here he goes, and the dunk by Graham.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. Here's MP, and MP throws it down. And you listen to interviews with MP, it's clear that he's going to look out for himself first and foremost. How do you take that?
MP is hyper aware of himself as a brand. Every choice he makes is with himself in mind. And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
MP against Graham. Now, here's MP. Guarded closer. Here's Stewart. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here's Williamson. His last outing.
0-0. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Graham kicks to Ingram. 4 on the shot clock. To the inside. And he can't jam it through. Detroit with the ball. Grant finds MP. And MP throws it down.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now here's Ingram. He's guarded by Diallo. Screened by Valanciunas. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
He has the right partner, Ingram, creating the offense in the pick and roll. And that's a nice read.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller.
Oh, man. How about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there. Shoots the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Ingram just letting it rip right now on the offensive end.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. A 3 from MP. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
In the corner, it's Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. Hart kicks to Green. And stolen by MP. For the finish. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Valanciunas finds Graham. Misses the layup.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Zion Williamson's ability to make those big plays that turn momentum in games is a concern. Coach said Zion's teammates and fans get so fired up, you can literally feel the energy shift. You have to be ready to beat back those surges. That's going to be hard, Kevin. Zion keeps coming. That keeps his fans in the game. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Graham inside the line. Not enough on that one as it misses. And a wide open look for MP. And another 3 for Detroit.
And Grant's such a versatile.
The Pelicans call timeout.
Pelicans band, your Pelicans dance team. All right, fans, that was your Pelicans dance team. Make some noise!
You won't be so happy then.
Pelicans trail by 9. Now here's Valanciunas. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Will it go? Graham with the bucket. Graham's got 7 points in the game.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
The drive by MP. That shot is off. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Williamson with it. Now defended by Grant. Grant against Williamson. Valanciunas passes to Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Graham dishes to Williamson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, the key to defending Zion in the paint is don't let him get the ball. After he touches it, damage is going to get done.
Takes a step back. MP kicks to Diallo. MP against Graham. MP, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Ingram finds Valanciunas. New Orleans moving it around. Valanciunas with a screen on Stewart. Ingram attacking. Graham from outside. Kept alive.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
MP looking around. Grant outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Wow, Jeremy Grant continuing to work on his game, stretching it out to the three-point line.
With the shot, it's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas.
Can your coach teach you the rules? Man, don't lose the ball.
Pistons leading by 5. Cunningham passes to Stewart. And here's Diallo. And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Graham with the ball. Diallo's there. Back to Graham. Passes it to Williamson. Shoots over Grant. Ingram outside. 6 to shoot. Driving in. Rebounded by the Pistons.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
MP passes to Stewart. Basket counts.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pelicans trail by 7. Graham kicks to Ingram. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ingram's got 6.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. He's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today.
The Pelicans call timeout.
It's about to be a T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise!
Going with a whole new group out there. And a different look here for the Pistons. Olenek is checked in for Stewart. Trey Lyles comes in for Jeremy Grant. Bays checked in for Diallo. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Cunningham. Satoransky in the corner. Back to Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's MP. No good that time. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by Lyles. Pistons leading by 4. Bay finds MP. He takes it in, and MP throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And Jones has it in the corner. Hayes with the screen for Jones. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 6-point lead. Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
And all the skill used on that crossover, you might want to save a little bit for the finish. Unable to convert there. Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage. Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Inside, Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Joseph finds MP. And they double up MP. Joseph, the pass to MP. Bay with it. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
For 3.
MP's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Hayes. Satoransky with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That's tipped. Here's MP. There's the drive. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
2 minutes remaining.
Jones in the post. He's defended by Bay. It's deflected.
All the length of Kelly Olynyk helping to get that block.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. And there's the drive. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Pistons leading by 7. And here is MP. And the foul called on MP.
Number 0-0.
Yeah.
Substitution. Shooting. For Detroit.
1 free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game. And we're seeing players, Brent, rise from deeper than ever before. You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Wow, Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But, yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry, players like Trae Young, who are making that shot more and more effective, Damian Lillard, and now they're practicing those shots, and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper.
On the court for the Pistons, Grant is out there with Diallo. Then it's MP. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Cunningham in at the 2 guard. Count it. Ingram's got 8 points.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
MP kicks to Cunningham. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Pistons lead by 9.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Graham with the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards was tremendous. He scored an amazing number of points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, Zion bringing it right there, crashing the glass, and relentless energy to get the ball.
MP against Graham. MP dishes to Grant. Here's MP. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Ingram over Cunningham. And hit the turnaround jumper. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That game will be a quick...
Look at that. that is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Here's Graham out to the right wing. And stolen by MP. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Graham, the pass to Williamson. Back to Graham. Williamson with a screen for Graham. Tries it from 19. That one, no good. And it's Detroit the other way. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked. 0-0. So they knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
In talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look, and see if they can keep that up.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. MP against Graham. MP kicks to Grant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Graham against MP. Graham. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Valanciunas with a screen on MP. And he drives in. And it's Graham missing. Pistons leading by 13. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
New Orleans has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. MP against Graham. Williamson kicks to Graham. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the shot goes down.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
One place we've really gotten used to seeing Josh Hart make an impact is on the glass.
You know what's huge about that, Kevin, is a guard willing to go in and get rebounds just ignites the fast break. I know they're a big guy. He gets up to speed and is surveying the floor, and that's where Josh Hart becomes one of those guys that has tremendous value in starting your fast break.
Pelicans trail by 15. Williamson finds Ingram. Graham surveying the floor. Got a piece of it. Now MP. He's coming off an unbelievably scoring game.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
No good from Valanciunas. Pistons leading by 17. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And that's how he makes his presence felt.
And Greg, we see him do it time and again. He is a special, special talent. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. For the Pelicans, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Josh Hart. Bays checked in for the Pistons. Here's MP. It's tipped. Here's Alexander Walker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now here's Ingram. Shot clock at 5. On target from 13 feet. Ingram's got 4 this quarter.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he could roll, Or he can score off it. Nice option.
The drop.
Yeah.
Freakish.
Man, overboard.
Wow.
Most players would give anything for that kind of verdict.
But he's not giving it away. He wants to keep it all for himself.
Maybe we should call the maintenance crew. He's trying to tear the rim off.
Now the pass to Graham. Hits it from three-point range. Graham's got 19 points.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
MP against Graham. MP outside. Pass to Bay to the right side. Graham against MP. And the dunk by MP.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Alexander Walker. No points in the game yet for him. The tray. And another three for New Orleans.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's MP.
New Orleans foul. Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pistons.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Some changes for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jones comes in for Ingram. And Satoransky subbed in for Devontae Graham. Detroit also making some changes. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Stewart. Trey Lyles comes in for Jeremy Grant. And it's Joseph in for Cunningham.
Feeling good about yourself, MP? Just wait till we start teeing you up.
That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Satoransky, the pass to Hernan Gomez.
The young Spaniard, Hernan Gomez, a good finisher around the basket.
The drive by MP.
0-0.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Pass to Satoransky. And Hayes kicks to Satoransky. And it's off from three-point range. MP against Satoransky. MP outside. Takes it inside. It's rebounded by Hayes. And so Satoransky will bring it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 17. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for them. They get the rebound. Shot's good by Hernan Gomez.
Well, beating everybody to the ball, Willie doesn't always get his number called, so he's got to put in the extra work and find these efforts on the offensive glass.
Outside, Joseph. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Olynyk, a screen on Satoransky. The feed now to Olynyk. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Jones with it. Here's Alexander Walker. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so is Detroit.
Your Pelicans, 54. The Pistons, 71. Now, into the lineup for the Pistons. That'll be a Pistons timeout.
You're gonna fall, MP! We see you getting tired!
Drives to the hoop. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Bashard out there with Devontae Green. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Stewart trying to get open. Shooting. Blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
The Pistons have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Shooting for Detroit.
And he sinks the second. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Grant against Williamson. Shoots over Grant, and it's Williamson missing. Detroit leading by 18.
Come get it, come get it.
And here is MP. He has 45 points. Driving inside. Pelicans with the rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Graham in the corner. Now Hart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Screened by Valanciunas. 6 on the shot clock. Basket good.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
MP against Graham. And MP throws it down.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Here's Ingram. Rebound, Detroit. Now, here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And the dunk by MP.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Over to the wing. Valanciunas finds Hart. Graham, the pass to Hart. Here's Valanciunas. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Into the lane. And good. He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Here's Williamson. Goes back up. And Valanciunas with the layup. Valanciunas has got 10 points in the game.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
And the dunk by Stewart.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. No good from outside. Pistons leading by 22. MP outside. Going inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, a big part of running in the fast break is to do it with purpose. And Zion had a purpose to score. He got the ball and finished.
Grant, that's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
It's tipped. And here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop. And Cunningham with the slam.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Driving the lane. And it's Graham missing. For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. MP against Graham. Diallo the pass to MP. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Stewart. Pass to Diallo. From deep. And they recover it. MP against Graham. Here's MP. Again, what an avalanche.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Over to the left wing. MP against Graham. Williamson right side. Out to the right wing. Here's MP with the drive.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Timeout for New Orleans. Substitution.
Jones.
Substitution on the court.
Here. Valanciunas, who's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Williamson comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Ingram in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Right wing, back to MP. Driving to the basket. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. On the court for the Pistons, we've got Hamidou Diallo, Isaiah Stewart out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's MP, and it's Cunningham in at the two-guard spot. MP, and the dunk by MP.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Kicks it out to Jones. Stewart against Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. 5 on the clock. Over Cunningham. A second chance effort. And Valanciunas puts it in. Valanciunas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint. And offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Here's MP. Here's the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Wow, Jeremy Grant, some change in the couch here, finding some offensive rhythm for the team.
New Orleans has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And stolen by MP. Takes it inside.
So far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. Now the dish to Ingram. That's tipped. And slam dunk by Ingram.
That's the kind of aggressive basketball you love out of Brandon Ingram.
The Pistons have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. The drive by MP.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And the foul called on MP.
That's his 5th personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Pelicans.
Thomas Satoransky, Kyra Lewis Jr.